Hello, good evening. My name is Mcowinyo, Campus Director, Kenyatta University. I come from Kenya. We are running a project on mental health, dubbed Mental Health Matters on Linda Brain. This was the Millenium Campus Network project that we chose as a group for the cohort 2019 class. So on the self-interview video, it's a very amazing that I'll try to answer and also express some of the challenges and the positive benefits that we gain from the Millenium Campus Network. So the very first one was how the Millenium Fellowship Campus helped improve my leadership skills. Actually, Millenium Campus Network enabled me to capacity build. It facilitated and also strengthened my leadership skill. It enabled me to learn and also incorporate leadership skills such as integrity, empathy, delegation, communication, which was very key during our 3-month fellowship. Then when we talk about professional skills that I developed during the fellowship, it include professional skills such as good communication is always key in management. Then when we talk about public speaking, yes, as a campus, Millenium Campus Network director, in most of the time we were the people who were coordinating and also facilitating our own activities on the ground. So it gave me the opportunity to build my confidence level and also enabled me to capacity build and also when we talk about delegation, then as a campus network director, professional skills such as delegation is always very key. Sometimes when one of my colleagues is away, then we delegate duties on one another and also see on how we can build, also uplift our colleagues, also take us through most of the things that we used to do. Then we talk about teamwork. Actually, nothing can go successful without teamwork. Teamwork is very key and it's always very mandatory, also very important in management. So sometimes, not even sometimes, in most cases, we could build together, create a rapport, then network, build different teams, we go for hiking and also very many things that we could do as a group. Then we talk about, yes, campus network also enabled me to develop good community mapping. Yes, in community mapping is always very important, it's very key. In community mapping involves identifying a particular area and the people on the ground that will enable you to run that particular project for that period. Also, it enables you to identify key stakeholders within the community that can enable you or that will be used in when you are doing most of your projects. Then we talk about a good thing must always also come with the challenges. Then some of the challenges that we face during, that maybe some of our colleagues face during this particular time is that the time as we had purported it to be, sometimes it could not benefit others. But we believe that some people could not cope up easily with the time management. So we fixed a time plan on how we could benefit other colleagues who are not within the time frame, on how they could join without their learning activities, the normal learning activities being confined. Then we talk about what were my career goals before the Millenium Fellowship. Yes, this is very amazing. I'm a public health student who believe in change, transformation, and creating network within my community, uplifting young talents, and also encouraging them to build an integrity platform where they could as well reach what they want in the ground, minus necessarily relying on somebody else. When we talk about what were the career goals and objectives that I wanted to achieve before the Millenium Fellowship is, I wanted to achieve a high level of professionalism in the public health career based on integrity and capacity building among others. Then that was before the fellowship. The fellowship has enabled me that for sure this is possible, since it has helped me build my network with people in the ground, people in the community, where we are trying to reach out people in the community, identify stakeholders, and also trying to see on how we can incorporate one another in this particular forum. So Millenium Campus Network actually is a plus for our colleagues, and I would encourage as many young students as possible that they enroll in this particular platform. Then we talk about my last word, why students should become a Millenium Fellow. Yes, Millennium Fellowship has more of benefits as we compare to the challenges. The challenges may be would depend on an individual, but the positive ones are very many. I'll just list a few. The Millennium Fellowship will help you build your network. It will also help you link you with the external non-governmental organizations in the ground doing different things that you could incorporate together in your project so that you can achieve what you are likely to. Again, it also sharpens your leadership skills. It will boost your integrity. It will boost the ability to serve others with passion. The ability to empathize. The empathy is always very important. You'll realize that not everybody is born with equal capability, but when you can have that urge and feel that indeed we are not the same but different at one capacity or another, then you are likely to prosper as a Millennium Fellow. Then again, Millennium Fellowship opens opportunity on how you can use your social network to achieve the sustainable development goals. More so, we were dealing with the sustainable development goal number 3, that is health and the well-being of people. Mental health matters. It's a silent killer. People don't talk about it. And many people who, when you realize that mental health matters, is when you walk in the street and you find people wearing different, acting in some mischievous way. But we need to address this issue once and for all. Suicidal cases are very rampant in our current society, and we cannot sit down and watch this happen. Otherwise, thank you very much, Millenium Campus Network, KU, and how many minutes?